have one tip that is going to help you go to the next level in life. It's going to also help you to stop allowing setbacks and delays to prevent you from moving forward. It's time to get off that hamster wheel and break that cycle. What you realize is that adjustment is going to be necessary. Life is not always going to go as planned. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't plan, because you absolutely should. But just remember, sometimes you're going to have to shift and adjust those plans based on the things that are coming at you. So an example for me is I had severe tendonitis in my left hand. Like, it hurt so bad I couldn't do hardly anything, basically functioning with one hand. What that did is prevent me from being able to get my DIYs posted on Saturdays for a couple of weeks in a row. Now, if I listened to that little voice inside of me that said, just quit, no one's gonna come back, you're gonna lose viewers, you know, that voice that tells you everything negative that could go wrong, then I wouldn't have kept going. But instead, what I chose to do is say, okay, I can't control this. There's nothing I can do. It's pain. I've gone to the doctor, taking the medicine, and I've just got to let my body have the time that it needs to heal. So I can't stress out over what I can't control.
Once I was able to post a DIY video, it got over 12,000 views. But if I would have listened to the voice in my head, that would not have happened.
I also took that as an opportunity to self-evaluate myself and say, well, what could you have done differently so that if something like this happened, you wouldn't have been in that position? And what I could have done differently is had more videos edited and ready to go, because I had content filmed. It just had not gone to editing yet, because if that had been done, I still could have posted the videos. Another thing that came with this tendonitis was the fact that I had to take prednisone. Now, prednisone keeps your girl up all night long. Do you hear me? I cannot sleep when I take prednisone. I'll fall asleep, sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then I am up for the rest of the night. So, you know what happens, 2 a.m., I'm up. I'm like, but instead of staying in bed, tossing and turning, trying to fall back to sleep when I knew that wasn't going to happen, I just had to remind myself, you've been here before. You know this medication is going to keep you up. So give yourself 30 minutes to fall asleep. If in that time period you have not done it, get up and go to work. So that's what I did. In 30 minutes, I wasn't asleep. I got up, pulled my laptop out, started working. Was it my plan to work at 2 a.m.? Absolutely not. Negative. But did I have to shift and adjust those plans based on what was going on in my body, something that I could not control? Yes, I did. Did I have to be at work the next morning? Absolutely. But I'm like, what is tossing and turning in bed going to do? So at least by getting my laptop out, starting work, if I crash and burn later in the afternoon because I've only had a couple of hours of sleep, at least I've still put in a full work day. Because if you start work at 2:30 in the morning, by 8, I've already put in several hours of work. So that is what I did. I had to make that shift and make those adjustments as things that were happening and not allow it to hold me back. A season when something was hard in my life, but even though it was something hard going on in my life, I had to learn how I could adjust and keep pushing forward. Just remembering that number one tip, that adjustment is going to be necessary. Remember, when something is your passion, you should not be able to give up on it. So if it's something that you just cannot let go of, that is your passion. Don't give up. And even if you put it down, if you still think about it, if you still feel it, that means you need to pick it back up, reset, and get the ball going again, because you don't want to lose that thing. So remember, you are going to have to make adjustments in life. I want you to ask yourself, if today was this your last day on earth, would you be happy or proud with the life that you've lived? Would you have accomplished the things that you wanted to? Even if you didn't get everything done, could you say, I'm proud of what I've done? And if you're gonna have doubts and things that you wish you could have done, then it's time to start making that change now. Start doing the things that you need to do to live the life that you want, to create the opportunities that you want, to achieve the goals that you want. You get to control your destiny. You may have to shift and adjust along the way, but it doesn't mean that you cannot make it happen. There's greatness in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
This year comes to a close. Check this video out for motivation on how you can still finish strong. I am Hope Knows, and this has been your Monday Morning Motivation.